Whoever coined the phrase reds turn heads had to be talking about this red color. Now, in order to get to that final look, we have to start all the way from the beginning, and what I'll be doing is taking you all through each step of this process with how I was able to achieve this flawless pre-colored lace frontal wig install from start to finish. So if you're interested in seeing this entire process, definitely stay tuned and continue watching. With Black Friday around the corner, I had to share this fabulous deal. Use the coupon code on the screen in your Aliexpress app and you will find tons of affordable wigs on sale. I'll leave a coupon code in the description for you to save a little bit extra at checkout. Now what I'm doing here is showing you all the specs regarding this pre-colored 30-inch burgundy red 13x4 lace frontal wig that I received from DACHIC here on Aliexpress. I'll have it linked down below. It came with all of these wig combs, which are not needed. I ended up only keeping the comb and the nape and removing all others. The wig is 180% in density, which is a natural fullness, and it's full from the root all the way to the ends. Now, the knots are huge, so I did try to remove the color using color oops, and I did attempt to bleach the knots. None of those methods worked, so I moved on to customizing the hairline. So it is a pre-plucked frontal, but of course I am a creature of habit, so I'm going to pluck a little bit more of that density out of the frontal just to create a more natural hairline effect. I'm using my wax stick, which is found on my website, along with a hot comb, and this allows me to see the area that I'm working on clear enough so that I am not over plucking, but I'm plucking just enough. So now that that is all done, I am going to begin the process of installing the wig on my muse, which is my niece. Now this wig is on the larger side and it does not properly fit her head. Even with the use of the adjustable straps in the back, even still, I was able to work with it. The lace is transparent, so I did use a little bit of makeup to tint the lace just so that it's a better blend once I glue it down. And I am using an eyebrow razor to cut the lace off. Now, in addition to glue, I'm using my holding spray that's also found on my website, and this just helps to create the melted effect on the lace for a better blended effect. And of course, to help all that product just melt and cure for the lace, I'm using my melt band, and I did just, go ahead and jump right into parting and styling. But because we wanted to do like a deeper side part hairstyle, I had to take that melt band off for a quick second just to ensure that the part is as deep as possible. Now, although this is a 13x4 lace frontal wig, it has very little parting space. As you can see, I'm trying to curve the part because right here it's weft. So we had to kind of create more of a curvature just to get a deeper parting into the lace. So you are pretty limited if you're not doing like a middle part hairstyle and you're trying to achieve a side part hairstyle. There's ways around it, but I highly recommend going for a lace front wig, like a full frontal versus a lace frontal like this, because the parting space is pretty limited, but we were still able to work with it and get the parting that Nevaeh desired for this style. I am really taking my time with this install. I'm not rushing, and I'm making sure that I am being thorough with each step. In my journey of learning how to install wigs on others, I quickly realized that not rushing the install is key. The overall outcome of the hairstyle and how long it lasts all depends on how much TLC is put into the prep and install. So if I have to pluck a bit more, if I have to repart, if I have to clean residue, etc., I'll just do it because someone has to leave my chair and face the public with their hair being done. And my clients and future clients are my literal walking billboard. My work just has to be perfect. And I truly, truly hope that you all are seeing the growth in my work because I have really been in my bag trying to perfect installing wigs on people and just trying to do my overall best because when I do decide to provide install services again, I want to ensure that my work is amazing. Now we are doing the baby hairs, as you guys can see. What I'll be using to help keep the hair sculpted and molded is my lace gel, and you can find this gel on my website. I have it linked down below, in addition to some foaming mousse. And this combo together just helps so that I can sculpt the baby hairs one and have like a flexible kind of like a flexible way of just sculpting the baby hairs into place. That's what the mousse does, and then the gel just helps keep it in place. So these two products put together just help make the perfect formula for me to not only just sculpt but have them dry into place. So that's why I like using my lace gel with any soft holding foaming mousse. And since Nevaeh, as much as she loves baby hairs, she doesn't know how to keep them up, so I'm only doing this side of her install with baby hairs, and I'm leaving the other side without baby hairs because I can't deal with this girl not knowing how to redo her baby hairs, and for her to have to go on the other side and try to redo them or reapply her baby hairs. Yeah, I don't have time for that, so we're only doing just one side. Plus, since it is a side part, all the hair will be falling on that side anyway, so it'll be covered. Even if the wind was to blow, honestly, the other side of this install is so laid. I can't wait to show you guys in probably a later clip just to show you exactly how laid the other side was. Like it really didn't require baby hairs, but I love side part hairstyles with baby hairs. I think it just meshed so well together. Even so, the baby hairs, like I said before, were optional because in the next clip you're going to see how I'm just adding like the final touches using some LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm using the shade Ivory. Ivory is the shade that I'm using just to kind of define that parting. As I stated earlier in the video, the knots were huge, so I used this also to just camouflage how huge the knots were, and it actually worked really, really well. So real quick, I'm going to show you guys the hairline on the other side. Well, once I get the frizziness in order. Okay, bam. But I did want to show you guys the other side, just so that you guys can see, like, I really took my time with this install, and it looks so good. Baby hairs were not needed, but it was a nice additional touch. And yeah, we just left this side as is. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick silk press on the hair itself. Now the cap was on the larger side, but one thing that I noticed, like after doing this install, was I could have sewn down the back of the wig, and I realize now why people get their wigs sewn down. Sometimes it's because it's too big. The cap is too big, duh. But yeah, I should have sewn down the back of the wig cap just so that it could have laid a little bit better. And yeah, that would have combat the fact that you could kind of see the back of the wig in certain shots. But overall, I think that I really did my big one on this install. But yeah, I'm just silk pressing the wig. I sprayed some heat protectant. I sprayed some heat protectant just to help add some softness and protection to this install. With colored hair, especially with straight colored hair, you want to make sure it's giving sleek, it's giving soft, flowy. So I didn't want to weigh this hair down with too much product, As y'all seen, I was going ham with the wax stick just so that I could tame any and every flyaway. But straight hair is meant to be soft, sleek, and flowy. Here I am just adding some face framing layers. Oh, and I quickly realized that this hair doesn't really hold a bump or a curl well. Even still, the entire look, the overall install, it really just came together at the end. And I'm really glad that I'm learning to just take my time and not rush the process when it comes down to installing wigs. Take your time, perfect every step. Someone literally has to leave your chair and face the entire world with your work on their head. So yeah, I took my time. I perfected every single step with this install, and I'm so glad. Now, although this wig wasn't truly like the top tier, best quality wig, it definitely was perfect for me practicing my installing skills on my muse per usual. Whenever you guys see the vid, just know I am perfecting my skill. I am perfecting my craft. So yeah, we're going to leave you all with some clips of her just modeling the hair. I'll have this wig linked down below in the description with any available coupon codes so that you guys can save at checkout. Y'all, here she go being my hair model, but I had to get her right. Like, if you're gonna be my hair model, model this install right, girl. Now, this wig is available on Aliexpress and it is super duper affordable. I'll have it linked down below. Again, there will be coupon codes so that you guys can get in on any Black Friday deals that is currently going on. You guys know where to find that in the description. And of course, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know how you feel about this install. Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you guys think makes or break an overall lace frontal wig install? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.